What if you could lower your GPU temperatures by more than 10 degrees, reduce power consumption dramatically, and keep nearly the same gaming performance? This is the exact same RTX 3060. Same game, better clock speed, nearly the same FPS, but one side is pulling far less power and running much cooler. Today, I'll show you how I undervolted my RTX 3060 using MSI Afterburner. Even if you own a different GPU, the same principles apply. First, let's answer the biggest question. Is undervolting safe? Yes. We are not forcing extra power into the hardware. We are simply finding the lowest voltage needed to maintain stable performance. Before copying anyone's settings, remember this. Every GPU is different. Searching online is a great way to find starting values, but your final settings may not match mine. Even two identical RTX 3060 cards can behave differently because of normal manufacturing variations. That's why testing and stability checks are important. Open MSI Afterburner. Then follow my steps carefully. First, open Settings and enable Unlock Voltage Control, Unlock Voltage Monitoring, and force constant voltage if your card supports it. Next, open the hardware monitor so you can see your GPU voltage in real time. Now set your preferred temperature limit and power limit. We'll leave those there while we tune the voltage curve. Before making any changes, here's how my RTX 3060 behaved in Forza Horizon 6 at extreme settings. It averaged around 60 FPS, temperatures climbed between 82 and 86 degrees Celsius, voltage reached about 1.08 volts, and after warming up, the GPU settled around 1800 to 1850 MHz because of thermal throttling. Without closing the game, I paused it, opened MSI Afterburner, selected 1980 MHz at 900 millivolts, flattened everything to the right, and clicked Apply. Here are 3 example profiles you can use as starting points. These are not universal settings. Every GPU is different, so always test for stability. After undervolting, my RTX 3060 maintained nearly the same gaming performance while using much less power. Depending on the game, power draw dropped to roughly 80 to 140 watts, temperatures stayed between 70 and 80 degrees Celsius, and clock speeds remained much more consistent throughout longer gaming sessions. If your game crashes, freezes, or your driver resets, don't worry. That usually means your GPU needs a little more voltage. Increase the voltage one step at a time, apply the change, and test again until the system is stable.